Since the Rusan Reformations and the belief that the Sith Order was completely annihilated, the attire adopted by the Jedi reflected their commitment to professionalism and humility. The simplicity of their robes came to symbolize the selfless compassion that all Jedi were supposed to pursue. Although the specific pattern and variation of their robes differed significantly from Jedi to Jedi, the robes of Jedi Master Jocasta Nu are unique and unlike any other Jedi within the Order. In this video expose, I will explain the meaning behind the robes worn by Jocasta and explain why she rejected the traditional robes of the Order. Because Jocasta had risen to become the chief librarian of the Jedi Temple archives and was the sole Jedi who fulfilled this position, one might think that her robes are a direct result of her position as chief librarian. While there is certainly a connection with this role, it does go a little deeper than that. At one time, when Jocasta not only fulfilled the role as the Order's chief librarian, but when she also had a seat on the High Council, she wore the traditional brown robes of the Order, making it clear that her golden, uniquely patterned robes were not a direct result of her obtaining the position of chief librarian. It wasn't until 52 BBY, roughly 30 years before the outbreak of the Clone Wars, when Jocasta would step down from the High Council and reject the traditional brown robes of the Order. These new robes that we see Jocasta wearing by the time of the prequel trilogy contain symbols connected to the ancient group known as the Insata, who were originally connected to the Insata system located within the core worlds. Jocasta adopted these new robes and symbols, as well as the Insata hairsticks, to represent her own personal devotion to knowledge and learning. It wasn't just Jocasta's position as chief librarian and archivist within the Jedi Temple that suggested such a personal devotion for the Jedi Master, as her entire life represents a deep commitment to obtaining knowledge. Having initially passed her Jedi trials, she chose the path of a Jedi researcher and archaeologist, attaching herself to the Order's Exploration Corps to travel the galaxy and uncover ancient artifacts that could improve the quality of data located within the Jedi Temple archives. Therefore, when Jocasta stepped down from the High Council 30 years before the Clone War to devote herself entirely to her work within the Temple archives and library, she rejected her traditional Jedi robes in favor of that which bore the ancient symbols of the Insata, and demonstrated Jocasta's commitment to knowledge. So there we have it, why Jedi Master Jocasta Nu adopted robes different from other Jedi within the Order, and the meaning behind them. We love making these videos, so why not subscribe for more fun Star Wars theories and discussions? Also, if you enjoyed the video, think about giving a like or leaving a comment. Or perhaps follow us on Twitter, @SW Reading Club, for updates regarding the channel. Or support the channel through Patreon, for access to exclusive hangouts and book discussions. If not for me... for Jedi historians and Indiana Jedi.